What's going on, everybody? That's right. I'm here in the basement. I'm trying a little different setup or whatnot, but I just wanted to share this with you really quick. And it's gonna sound really crazy. Um, there's one truth that you must face if you're trying to get into business, if you're trying to get a new job, whatever it is. And this it took me 8 years. It took me 8 years to learn this and not just learn it, understand the words, but to know it. Because there's some things in life that we know intellectually, but until we really know it through experience, then we don't really know it. Until we really had an event happen that connects us with the information, we don't really know it. And so I want to give you this, and if you're watching this, depending on when you're watching it, um, you can still go to coachingwithodell.com if you're interested in learning how to get booked and paid to speak. But this is not just for people that want to be speakers. This is for people in any business. This is for people who don't have a business. This is really, really key. And I'm going to give it to you now. The universal truth that you must face if you want to be successful, if you want to get a particular job, if you want to go into a particular career path, is that people don't hire strangers. People don't hire strangers. What's interesting about that is you can meet somebody and they still be a stranger. You can be introduced to somebody, but you still consider them a stranger. And so what you've got to do is you've got to figure out the most efficient way, the quickest way for you to go from a stranger to an associate to being friendly. And then maybe, depending on what industry you're in, depending on what type of work you're in, maybe you go from being friendly to being a friend. But that's the hack, y'all. That's the hack. And for my entrepreneurs, your website, man, it matters. But people can go to your website, they can watch your videos and still be a stranger because they'll forget about you. See, you don't always like have the people that you know in the forefront of your mind, right? You forget sometimes that cousin that you grew up with, but they're not a stranger because you've come to experience something with them and they liked what they experienced. That's the key. You've experienced something with them and they liked what they experienced. So then you're not a stranger. You're warm to them. And I want to give you this before I go. The ways that you fast track that is to either A, pay to be at an event or to have an experience with a certain group of people, or find people in your warm circle, in your people that you already know in your network, connect with them, and don't just get them to introduce you to somebody, get them to have or get them to start or get them to invite you to an event to where you can connect with them. Because I'm telling you, if you don't do that, then you won't ever make money consistently. You won't ever get the job that you want to get. You won't ever do it. And so I just wanted to share that with you. Also wanted to have, a little different view or whatnot in the basement. I like this view. I will probably do this more as it relates to me speaking and just being in a different kind of vantage. But yeah, go to coachingwithodell.com. I've got a great event coming up next week that I want you to come to, and it's free. But you got to go to coachingwithodell.com to sign up. We're going to be teaching you, if you're a speaker, how to turn that one speech into curriculum that you can sell over and over and over again. And so excited to present that to you. All right. If you have any questions, just comment below. Talk to you soon. I'm going to step off my platform. Come back down. I like that. Haha.